Welcome back to the worst show on the internet. Make
me suffer.
Boy, have I got a video for you today. That's not to say that the video is good or anything. It's probably not, but boy, is it a video. Before we start, I've got something amazing right here. It's about time, am I right? I hit 100K like a year ago. Oh, I'm supposed to give you guys an update, I think, or I should, or something. I don't know, I need to say words. The last episode of Make Me Suffer, just in case you didn't see it, the one where I drank bilk, that one got removed twice. It's back up again. It definitely suffered in terms of views, but that's okay, because suffering is what we do. Anyway, as you can see right here, this is from YouTube. You know what it is. The cool thing about this, guys, is I got my first 100,000 subscriber plaque years ago. I mean, I've been at this a while. When did I get that? 2014, I guess? Something like that. And it's really different now. They completely changed the look of them. So we're gonna be able to do a little compare and contrast with the Matt Shayy 100,000 subscriber plaque play button. This one's more like a plaque than a play button, but we're gonna compare them, okay? Okay, I finally got it open here. Check it out. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, I actually don't see it yet. We got a little piece of paper here. I'll read that to you. Hey, editor. I'm editing this video. Hey, me. Put some nice music on. Oh, this is a really nice piece of paper, guys. If I am to review the whole thing, this is like some thick-ass paper with a nice texture on it. You've just done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. You've had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of the reality behind the 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you create. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained, or perhaps neither. Just maybe. I don't know. We know that you don't do this for rewards. Yeah, you're totally right. You do it because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say that we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Congratulations. Yours sincerely, Susan Wabajak, CEO of YouTube. Feels a little lighter than I thought it would be, not gonna lie. Can I blind you at this thing? Hold on a second. Yeah, take that. Take that, YouTube viewer person. It's quite nice, actually. Look at that. And it's got Shayy written on it. Presented to Shayy for passing, not what does that one say? Surpassing. What the hell? It doesn't even say congratulations on it. It says presented to me for passing 100,000 subscribers. That one says congratulations for surpassing 1 million subscribers. Great. After you spend a lot of time with the 1 million subscriber plaque, not to brag or anything, but I spent a lot of time with mine. It's in every video, so you guys get to see it. Not trying to flex or anything. But anyway, after you do, you realize that this one is actually kind of small and not so cool. And if you compare them both, tell me which one you think looks cooler. Come on. I can put it up here. Well, that probably looks weird, doesn't it? If anything, I'll have to move the other one down so I can put that one on top of it and be like, what's up, bro? I got 2 channels that got these things. Huh? All right, so in all seriousness, guys, thank you so much for subscribing, whether you came from our other channel or you found one of the videos on this channel and enjoyed those. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you're enjoying this content. And rest assured, I am enjoying making this content. And I want to keep doing that forever. Or for a while. Probably not forever. I don't want to live that long. Okay, after such a lengthy intro, I feel like we need to jump right into some good suffering. So we're gonna go with this one. Just hold up. I gotta mute the audio in this one because of the fact that it's got copyright music in the back. I mean, it might be okay. Maybe I'll mute it later so you guys can maybe hear a little bit of it. You know, you gotta at least hear the sound of him hitting the floor.
This is gonna be blood for sure.
Why would you do this? Why is that a thing? Is this considered a dangerous activity that I should not be showing on YouTube? Okay. Yep. Probably hit the X button on that one, you know what I mean? Some people will do anything for attention. I haven't really done anything that causes me any permanent harm, except psychologically. So I guess I win. I'm just gonna give a quick shout out to Ashley Roboto. She's the girl who did this. We follow each other on Twitter, which makes us friends. Good job, Ashley, for getting to the front page of my subreddit. Now never come back. I don't know what the hell happened in this picture, guys, but that is a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards to lose on the ground. And I'm suffering for this guy. Thanks. I hate Fall Guys tail tag. I mean, look, the tail had to go in somewhere, right? And if you think about it, in Fall Guys, they already have tails a lot of the time. You know, there's already a tail there. And then you get another tail? How'd you do that? You can't have two tails? Because you shoved it up your ass. Is this like a mobile game ad? Like, is this somehow a bad mobile game ads video? Bad mobile game ads, link down below.
Drop dead gorgeous. Hot and sweet. Everybody loves me. Princess chanting.
Seriously.
I'll make my dream come true.
Do sports! Yes! Oh! That's a real ad, isn't it? That's a real, you know it's a real ad because Emperor and Beauties have the worst ads out of any ads ever. Somebody did this. This is a thing somebody did. It wouldn't be so bad if they didn't put ketchup in the milk. Guys, there are way too many things people do with milk that should not be done with milk. I'm starting to get sick of it, okay? I'm starting to get real sick of it. Stop doing disgusting things with milk. Just drink it. It's good for your bones. Let's talk about the Furbies now. Can we talk about the Furbies now? I'm excited to talk about the Furbies, guys. I've got a deal for you. A Skin Bee. Fleshy Friend by Sophie G. Stark. It's got, well, I found it. That's right. You didn't think it'd be like this, but it'd be like this. Look at that. Sophie G. Stark Sculptures, Oddities, Prints. I want to see what else this girl has, but like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this disgusting Furby thing. So it's a Furby, but it's not a Furby. It even says right here, no functional Furby parts. Okay, you can't use it as a real Furby, which is sad, but that's just how life is sometimes. Look at it. Look at its folds. There's several of them. She made a bunch, or maybe it's Photoshop. Who really knows? But listen. Listen to this. Adopt your very own fleshy friend. Fairly squishy and soft, can be handled gently, not intended as a toy, contains no functional Furby parts, solid silicone, plastic, synthetic hair. This guy's got synthetic hair. Isn't that amazing? It's 6 inches by 4.5 inches by 5 inches, and it weighs about 2 pounds. It's a little hefty. That's pretty cool. And it's only 150 bucks. Now you factor in maybe the shipping and the exchange rate, it's gonna be somewhere around $200. And guess what? I'm a big, fat idiot. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna set a 10,000 like goal because I know you guys are a little sluggish still on this channel. We haven't quite gotten it up to speed. Okay, so 7,000 likes. Can you do that? 7,000 likes on this episode of Make Me Suffer, and I will buy the Skin Bee, and I will do a review of the Skin Bee silicone sculpture in a future episode of Make Me Suffer. How's that? Okay, while I'm opening the tabs that I had saved, guys, I wanna talk about this, okay? Because I'm looking at the subreddit stats for Make Me Suffer, and the top keywords are Call Me Carson and escalators. I've never heard Carson get mentioned in my sub before, but he's the #1 keyword. Carson, how? How is that a thing? Hey Carson, any idea why your name is the #1 keyword on my subreddit? Thinking emoji. Can we talk about this? We always have to get into the meta of what's appropriate for me to even look at, okay? Because Make Me Suffer is kind of a pain-inducing thing. And a lot of things that induce pain are not okay for ads and whatnot. But this is literally just it's just a vegetable, right? It's just a squash or whatever. Anything that you feel in this video, it's just a squash, okay? So it's allowed, we can have squash on the internet. A little bit as a treat. Oh my God. You'd think there'd be like some, I don't know, music or something, like sensual music, but no, it's just straight up raw audio from this guy cooking it. Jesus Christ, that's one thick ass squash, if that's what it is. No, dude. That's not how you're supposed to do it in real life. Stephanie Sarley, I hate you. Who the hell are you? Stephanie Sarley. She's got a whole collection of these things, man. Stephanie! I'm just gonna literally just tweet her stop, okay? This is not a promotion of my Twitter, but if you want to follow me on Twitter, that's my handle right there. Alright guys, so what I've been doing for these videos, well, for the last one and this one, is I save a bunch of posts and then I kind of look at them in a list and I'm like, what am I gonna click on next? So we're gonna do the baby, child commercial things now. There's a couple. So we're gonna start with Oopsie Poopsie or something. Is that something like that?
Poopsie, 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 surprise unicorn. My slime is divine. Give her magic food. You won't believe your eyes. Put her on the potty. Unicorn slime surprise. Unicorn magic color change. Rainbow slime, glitter slime. I'm ready to collect. Poopsie, surprise unicorn. Which unicorn will you get? Yeah! Poopsie, surprise unicorn. Over 20 surprises. Each sold separately. And look for Poopsie Pooey Patan with over 35 exclusive slime surprises.
Over 35 exclusive shit colors is what you mean, right? Because the unicorn takes a dump and then you stretch it out in your hands and you're like, wow, what a surprise. Didn't expect this when I bought a shitting unicorn. So this one is ripped off a TV. So I guess the commercial came on TV.
With Fifi the flossing sloth from Zuru Pets Alive. Get ready to floss like a boss. Fifi flosses to 3 epic songs with a hilarious booty wiggle.
A hilarious boot. Grandma! Grandma, what are you doing? I'm just trying to pause the video. Grandma, don't! I love how, like, they had to hire people to actually do this. So they're like, all right, well, we need you to come in. The kids are they're gonna be flossing. The Zuru sloth thing, that's gonna be flossing as well. You're gonna come in, I want you to look at it, and I want you to get real excited. Like, you're really happy to see this flossing, butt-wiggling, purple creature abomination. And then, Grandma, we want you to rip off your clothes and get to business.
Like Grandma. The hero of
Okay,
the
luckily
flossing
she's
year. New Pets Alive, Fifi the flossing
wearing a
sloth
dress.
with
She's a
sold
bad flosser as well. So they literally say in the video that the sloth has a hilarious booty wiggle just like Grandma.
hilarious booty wiggle, just like Grandma.
Just like Grandma. Grandma has a hilarious booty wiggle too, guys. The fuck? Oh, great. A better version of it, guys.
Floss it out with Fifi the flossing sloth from Zuru Pets Alive. Get ready to floss like a boss. Fifi flosses to 3 epic songs with a hilarious booty wiggle, just like Grandma.
Just like
the
Grandma.
hero of the floss is here.
The hero of the floss is here, guys. Look at these. This guy hates his life. You know it. Guys, I don't think Fifi the flossing sloth is available in Canada yet, so I'll keep you updated on that one. If you find a Canadian seller, let me know so I can not buy it. Guys, everybody on the internet, every commentary channel except me basically has done a video on true stories or true animations or whatever. So this is just one of the posts in the subreddit right now. One of the top posts of the month, actually. Some really bad stories here, huh? Somebody posted a clip to one of them in here as well, so we're gonna watch it. I guess it's a suffer-worthy clip. 37 seconds, let's go.
Drink it. It tasted like poison to me. The only milk I'd drink was hers. So she continued to nurse me all through middle school. The staff were pretty supportive and even gave us a private room to use.
No, they didn't.
By the time I got to high school, Mom was pumping milk for me. Of course, I had drinking from a glass by then, but I wasn't sure what I'd do when I went to college.
Dude.
Thankfully, my older sister Amanda came to the rescue.
No.
Just before I finished school, she had a baby with her husband
But
and
she's-
offered to pump milk for me. Amanda was the best. So I switched from my mother's to my sister's milk. It was a bit different at
You did what? No, you didn't. No, why are you telling these stories? Because they're not real stories. And if they are, there's something wrong with you. I give this 0 out of 10 because it's not a true story. I refuse to believe it is. You think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? My mom gave birth to a dog. That doesn't sound very true. I regret marrying a homeless girl. Okay, that's quite plausible.
Hey, I'm Jarvis, and I can't live without breast milk. It's
So the funny thing about this, guys, is Jarvis is another commentator, and he made videos on these true stories. So they turned around and made a person in his likeness to tell this story. That's some grade A trolling right there.
I still remember waking up in the mornings and excitedly running into Mom's room. I'd climb up onto her bed, saying, "Booby, Mommy, Booby."
Booby,
and
Mommy.
pull back the covers to find the treat I knew was waiting for me.
I don't understand.
Every morning felt like...
But why did you make it look like this, man? Her booby wasn't even under the covers. Why'd you have to get under the covers and crawl up like some sort of... No.
I asked if she'd let me drink her milk after we had a baby. She didn't have any objections, so the following year, when little Tyson was born, my wife took over from my sister and started breastfeeding me too. Now, Janelle pumps and freezes milk for me to take to work. Some evenings I drink straight...
I hate this. Some evenings, what? You drink straight out of the bob.
Straight from the source.
Yeah. Look at his stupid face. Look at his stupid little breastfeeding face.
I ran over, jumped up on her lap, and started drinking. I was so happy. I'll never forget that day.
Yeah, I bet you wouldn't. That sounds like the most embarrassing shit in the entire world, or something. Or maybe you made it up. All right, guys, we're gonna end it there. I think that's enough suffering for today. I hope you enjoyed this video in like a weird way. I don't know, like what am I supposed to say at the end of an episode to make me suffer? I hope you guys had fun today. I hope you had a good time having a bad time. Just leave. It'd be best for both of us.